All right, guys, so we're back with another video here. It's gonna be another little one of my quotes. And this one is actually really interesting. I know I say that probably about every single one of them, but this one is really fascinating when you think about it because it's not to be taken literally. It's more so like a social thing, like in social settings. Let me read it and then we'll get right into it. When you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear. Now, this is mainly talking about in a social setting. Let's say if you're with friends or with your significant other or whatever it might be. If you have shown all the little bits of your personality and you have nothing that you're trying to actively hide from somebody or there's no resistance towards a certain something that you have, then you have absolutely nothing to ever worry about, ever, right? Because you're being, completely authentic to yourself. Not only that, but you're also not thinking about like, oh, what if they find out about this? What if they find out about that, right? So you really want to get to a place where you're just very comfortable just letting yourself loose and revealing all that is you, okay? And never thinking to yourself, oh, I can't let this person see this part of myself, or I can't show that side of myself because my friends are gonna think I'm weird, or these people are gonna freak out, or like I've gotta hide this, specific aspect of my personality. You really just wanna be all that you are, okay? And to really be authentic and congruent and to come off that way as well, okay? And also to feel like there's never anything you have to worry about in any social setting at all, anything, okay? This is whether it be with friends, with loved ones, with dinosaurs, it doesn't matter what the situation is. If you know that you have absolutely nothing to hide from anybody, and you're willing to, talk about anything that comes up, and there's not any topics that are gonna make you feel really uncomfortable or, make you freak out or whatever it may be, you're that much more relaxed in all these different type of settings because you know that you're literally just being yourself. And it's funny, there's a guy I watch on YouTube and he always talks about this. He says he always just laughs when people get like really nervous in like a certain situation. He says he just starts laughing. And he's like, the reason why he laughs, so he just laughs like, he's like, this guy thinks it matters. This guy actually cares. He thinks it actually matters. He thinks what he did is such a big deal, or like whatever he's answering or whatever topic it is, it's such a big deal. Like, it's just funny that it's a big deal to him, and it's weird to think about. But he just says like, we all have to keep in mind, we're all going to die one day. Okay. And everything we've ever been scared of or whatever else, like it's all going to fall by the wayside because we're all going to be dead. Nothing really matters as much as you think it does. It just doesn't, and that's the simple truth. And like, I know that's a weird thing to think about. And it's not like a good philosophy towards life. Oh, nothing matters. I'll just, do nothing. And like, why it doesn't matter. Cause why does it matter anyways? Right. That's not a good mindset to have, obviously, but, it's a good mindset, to adapt in situations where like, you care so much about like what somebody might think about you. Somebody makes a comment about you or criticizes you in a certain way. Don't let those things get to you. Just kind of like, just shut it down. Like, it's just funny. Like, just brush it aside and like, just realize that it really just does not matter. Right. Somebody could come in the comments right now and just like curse me out and, talk a bunch of shit about me and say whatever they want, and it's honestly just not going to matter. I don't care. They can share their opinions and they can do that. I remember I posted a karaoke on this channel, and in the karaoke, in the comments, somebody wrote "despicable," which I thought was kind of funny. Like, he was just like, that's all he wrote, just "despicable," and I just completely ignored the comments. But it's a mind training thing, like where you know, if somebody has not good things to say about you, like, who cares? You know, who cares? Just move on. If it's like a bunch of people that have not so good things to say about you, or a very similar thing to say about you, then you probably have to look in the mirror and be like, you know what, maybe I am, you know, there are parts of my personality that I have to work on. You know, there are things that I have to work on and get better at, and move forward with. But just in general, I think that we can be a lot more open and communicative with you know, who we are on the inside, and not ever be afraid to show that in any setting at all. And that's the main point of this video, is to never hide anything about yourself, right? Like, there's not, like, if a topic comes up, I'm not telling you to just, like, you know, when you meet somebody, just blurt out everything, you know, that's ever happened to you, like, you know, just share it all. All I'm saying is that if a certain topic does come up, you know, you want to be in a place where there's no resistance there. It's not like you're like, oh shit, this topic came up, I really don't want to talk about this topic. You want to just be open with it. Like, you want to be comfortable enough that, like, any topic ever can come up, and you're just going to be completely okay with just talking about that, and just sharing what you know about that, or your own experiences with that, and realizing that at the end of the day, it's just none of this matters. Okay, it just simply doesn't matter. And if you take anything from this video, just take that. In that, don't take life so seriously. Most importantly, don't take yourself so seriously, and like, you know, and just be relaxed. You know, when you're out and about with people, and like I've heard like so many people tell me about certain insecurities that they have that they think are such a big deal, but then when I hear about them, I'm just like, it doesn't sound like a big deal at all, to be honest with you. Like, you make it a much bigger deal inside your mind. And I think what happens is we think that people care way more than they actually do, right? We think that these people like really care. Oh my God, why is this person doing that? Why is this person doing? Nobody cares. And even if they do care, even if you are being judged, which you probably are being judged by lots of people every single day, right? Like, I remember I was taking an improv class, and my teacher, we were all doing like these performances where it's like two people go up and they perform, and the next two people go up and they perform. The teacher was like saying like, oh, don't worry, nobody's judging you. But I kind of instantly smirked when he said that, because I didn't think that like, you can't control if people are judging you. People are going to be judging you. Like, the real strong mindset to adapt in a situation like that is that if you're in a stressful situation, or, you know, you're showing some kind of resistance of some kind, just realize that people probably are judging you, but that's okay. Let them judge you all that they want, right? They're going to judge you. People are going to judge me for making this video. People are going to judge me for having a YouTube channel. I don't care, okay? People are going to judge you no matter what you do in your life. And if people are not judging you, you're probably not doing enough. You're probably not doing anything. You know, if you're never being judged, you're probably locking yourself inside the house, and you're probably living a very lonely, miserable kind of life. You want to put yourself in situations where you can be judged, right? And then just realize, and the mindset you go into that with is like, I know people are going to judge me. Okay, I'm making this video. I know people are going to judge me in a certain type of way, good, bad, sideways, it doesn't matter, right? They're going to judge me, and I accept that. And I'm okay with the good, bad, and the ugly. Like, whatever, you know, they want to judge me about, then that's totally up to them, all right? And that's the mindset I want you guys to adapt, is to just be more free, to express yourself, and don't worry about what other people are going to think about it. That's one of the reasons why, I uploaded a karaoke on this channel. That's one of the reasons I uploaded a video talking about my biggest insecurities on this channel. It's simply because I don't care. Okay, I've gotten to a point in my life where I just don't care anymore, and I'm not trying to hide anything from anybody. And I encourage everyone to be the same, because it's a very freeing mindset to have when you're just floating and going on and about and not having anything to really be concerned about or be worried about, because that whatever it is about yourself, you can own it and show up as your best self in every which way possible. When I say your best self, I mean your most authentic and congruent self. Okay, and I guess we'll wrap it up right here. Just something to think about. And if you guys want to engage into conversation or whatever, if you guys might have something you're trying to hide about yourself, or something that you think people judge too much of, or whatever it may be, drop it in the comments down below. Let's start a conversation. Like the video, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.